that sound? The one that almost feels like the gears and chains from a roller coaster? That's the acorns from the red oak dropping onto the metal roof of the woodshed. It's funny how such a small thing can make such a loud noise. It echoes through the whole yard. Life feels like that sometimes. Tiny interruptions, sudden bangs. Echoes that make us look up for a moment, breaking our focus.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I don't put it all the way, and you got to put it out so there's more leverage, and then you took no. Yeah. You got to learn how to use it, I guess.
I don't think I've used this thing much. I've watched you use it. So.
Yeah.
All right, that should be good though.
I can cruise her out. You can axe those sharp.
Okay.
I could have marked the new garden with store-bought metal posts, or grabbed some sticks from the woods. That would have been quicker, easier. But there's something in taking oak, splitting it with a traditional hand tool, like the froe, shaping the tip, pulling it across a shave horse with a draw knife. Each motion slows you down and reminds you that not everything needs to be instant. Craft work like this renews the spirit. It gives you something back that convenience just never will. This is a shave horse, made by hand. It holds the wood in place while the draw knife slowly removes the excess, shaping the wood. Centuries ago, it was a tool for wheelwrights, chair makers, coopers. They'd sit astride it like a rider, working wood down to smooth curves and fine points. It's simple, just a lever and your legs holding the piece tight. But it connects you to a whole lineage of hands that shaped raw timber into something useful. Today, most people wouldn't think twice about grabbing a bundle of garden stakes from the hardware store. Perfectly cut, uniform, forgettable, maybe even plastic. But here, every pull of the draw knife is its own meditation. The yoke thins out, shavings curl away, and you start to see a garden stake emerge that's got character, not just utility. The shave horse slows you down. It asks for patience. You can't rush it, the same way you can't rush meaning. And maybe that's the gift. Taking something rough, oversized, and whittling it down until something new emerges. Wood shavings pile between my legs and dot my feet. They brush against my boots, cling to my pants, and stick to my hair. The air is ripe with the scent of raw oak, sweet and a little bitter, hints of vanilla. The thin and thick curls of wood will dry quickly, and soon they'll be ready to light the wood-fired grill. What falls in here, in the shop, will feed the flames that bring food to the table.
It's a little too hot out right now. I need to go put on shorts. So we're gonna move the garden bed. Initially it was gonna be over there, but he's saying it's a little too sloped. This new spot's a little flatter. So I'm gonna take these new oak pegs, stake them in the ground after he mows, and go from there. What happened?
Fucking just throws the bill all the time.
put it on the pulley?
See, your pulley is underneath that box.
Can I lift the box up?
No. Just gonna kind of string it in there.
Okay.
It's not common for life to care much about the plans we have. It likes to throw us curveballs, keep us on our toes, almost like a game, testing how quickly we can adapt and how easily we can pivot.
Junk, yeah. God. What are we doing with our day off?
In a garden. I figured the first stake could be in line with that tree.
The plan was simple enough. Mow the plot, stake out the garden bed, run the tiller we were trying to pick up off of Marketplace, which of course didn't work out. Paul, if you hear this, get back to me, please. And get the soil ready for spring. But within minutes, the mower threw its belt, so instead of a clean field, we found ourselves in the dry grass and remains of goldenrod stalks, elbow deep in a side quest to fix the machine.
How old is this thing?
Thorough got it going once, thought he'd solved it, only for the belt to slip off again a few passes later. So we made do. We finished staking what we could, the rows a little uneven, while drifting into talk about transplanting bull pines along the road. The picture we started with had already changed. And maybe that's the point. You start with one vision, and by the time the day's over, you've got something else entirely. A crooked outline of a garden, a half-mowed field, a mower that quit twice, and no tiller in sight. Most projects don't care about our expectations. They wander, break down, throw belts, and drag you along for the ride. All you can do is laugh, curse a little, and keep at it until the light runs out. And when the acorns hit the roof again, loud and sharp, it doesn't feel like wisdom knocking, just another interruption in a day already full of them. But maybe that's enough. Stakes in the ground, mower in pieces, in a garden that's barely a garden yet. Stay tuned for the next video, where you can watch us transplanting bull pines along the road, and all the side quests that came with that.
Probably plant one in between them, even if it just stays small.
I don't know, the pines get high.
Every 10 feet. Every 10 feet. That's 20, so you leave one of them. If you don't like it. Yeah, every 10 feet, just because there's enough trees to do it. I'd rather do more.
Be well, my friends. Get outside, touch the earth, and don't be afraid to get a little dirty doing it. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit like and subscribe if you're into sawdust, side quests, and conversations that might go deeper than they probably should.